right, folks, welcome to the channel. I'm Dom. This is Rock on a Country, where I react to non-pop country music. And I've no doubt in that vein, Jeff Cather made a gift to the channel for me to do a reaction to Joni Lee's song, I'm Sorry, Charlie. So, Jeff, thank you for the gift and the request. And here's what Jeff said in the request. Also, if you'd like to make a gift or a gift request to the channel for me to react to a song, the information's in the description box below. Yeah, it's a pretty simple process. This is what Jeff said. Hello, Don. Me again. I would like to make a request for a Joni Lee song. Without looking it up, do you remember who she is? I'll give you a hint. This song isn't about star-kissed tuna. Remember the commercial? Of course I do. Everybody does. And that was famous for like, sorry, Charlie. But LOL, thanks for doing this one. No, I don't remember who Joni Lee is, and I'm not sure if it'll happen here. The only Joni I remember was on the Happy Days. I think, was Joni the mother? I think so. Anyway, but that was a different Joni. Spelled differently is what I mean. I think that was Joanie. Yeah, the only other song that I know with Charlie in it is Miranda Lambert's Me and Charlie Talking, which is a song I think I've reviewed and I love. Oh, she's gonna break up with him.
Sorry, Charlie, I didn't mean for things to turn out the way they did. I didn't mean to hurt you, Charlie.
Ouch.
I swear by stars above you, I only meant to love you and do my best to make your dreams come true.
Oh. I'm trying to think before it continues who else this could apply to. It could, I mean, I don't think it's her son, but it still could be that because we haven't established a love affair here.
Charlie, no matter how hard I try, I just can't go on. I just can't live the lie I'm living. I know you won't believe this. I've got to make you see this. Hurts me more than it does you.
It could also be like about divorce.
Charlie, don't just stand there staring at this ring I'm wearing. You haven't heard a single word I've had to say.
All right, I left it at a guess. I think she's somebody, I think Charlie is somebody she's having an affair with. I think.
I found another man who loves me as much as you do. Oh, please don't look at me that way.
What way is he gonna look at you?
Charlie, you know, you always wanted me to call you Charlie. You said that would make us pals. But you're still my dad, and I love you. And I've done my best to make you happy since Mama went away. And I know how much you love me. And looking at you through the eyes of a child, I thought your love was the only love I'd ever knew. But look at me, Dad. I now see things through different eyes. The eyes of a woman who needs a different kind of love.
You got me, Jeff.
The young man who put this ring on my finger taught me that. So come on, Charlie. Wish me the best. And remember, although you're no longer the only man in my life, you'll always be the first.
Yeah.
And I love you.
That ain't fair. That ain't fair.
I didn't mean for things to
All right, that's not fair because nobody calls their parent by almost nobody by their first name. Some folks do. I know my nieces and nephews will on occasion when they're making a point, and it's very funny. But in this one, all right, so I was partly on the right track that it was consistent with another theme other than just a straightforward breakup. And then, of course, it turned out to be, Dad, I love you, but this man loves me more. But even the way it was presented was meant to mislead the listener when she was like, I found somebody else. It's like, well, you don't say that to your dad. I mean, I found somebody is the way you say it, not someone else, because it's not an equivalent love. It's a different kind of love that you have for your father or siblings or somebody than the person you're going to marry. So, but I love her voice. I wasn't as crazy about the talking part of her voice. She has a very nice voice there, but I mean, just as far as the talking part of the song, I was so sort of entranced by her singing voice. It was very, very smooth, very silky, yet there was a strength in it and a sweetness in it. Absolute femininity. I didn't know, obviously, where she was going with it. I love the bass line in this thing, too. It kept it just moving along. I felt it being this appropriate addition to the heartstrings, in addition to the steel and I want to say violin. I know it's fiddle when you talk about country, but this was more orchestral. But she really sang this with a delicacy, and I don't know if she wrote this or not. Jeff, I know you'll know this stuff because you either research it all or you just know it. I think it's a combination of the two. I like the composition in this one. It had a very sophisticated and orchestrated. Whenever you add an orchestra feel to a song, it always adds an element of sophistication to it. It doesn't matter whether it's a country song, a Pink Floyd song, or any rock song. Queen would have it. It adds an element of sophistication to it, and this was no exception to that. But I do love being made to wait. I love the intrigue. I like that I picked up on in the beginning of the song, though, I have to say this, that it was consistent with another theme. And it turned out to be, I was thinking, and you heard me say this, that this might have been about telling her son that she's leaving daddy or something, but it actually was about telling daddy that she's going to get married. So, all right, I'm going to rate this song. All right. The number that popped into my head on this one was a 9.2. It was instant. And good one, Jeff. You got me. I don't know how long you've been sitting on that one, but I know you like to get me in your own way. And Montauk Ed likes to get me in his. Cheryl Pierce likes to get me in hers. And some other folks have done a number on me as well. So, playlist of songs of 9 and above. It's a well-populated list because you guys know your stuff. Have a great day. I'll see you on another video. Keep rocking the country and keep eating tuna while you're at it.